all of you on YouTube who have been doing this, and on Netflix, real estate agents, been doing this, when you've got clients coming in, I get it. I get it now. So today is my birthday. I was out earlier. I put it on my Instagram stories, really. I might show you here as well. I went to check out a new vintage furniture shop and it was brilliant. Definitely gonna be going back there all the time because they restock practically every day. So we're going out for dinner and drinks on a docked boat on the West Side Highway of New York, Manhattan. So I'm wearing an old Ulla Johnson dress. It's an oldie but a goodie, right? Isn't this a goodie? Look at the shoulders, deep V, gorgeous, long length. Everything about it is brilliant. I got this about 2 years ago now, and it's also a deep V at the back. The mango bag, and these sandals are by Labuco. I think it's pronounced Labuco. They're gorgeous. I love these. Look at that. They're like a girly version of mannish sandals, which is basically my summer, you know, footwear wardrobe anyway. All right, I'll talk to you a lot later. It's my birthday. I got to show you what I got for my birthday, but it's still in the box. I'll unbox it later. We're here on the boat. What's the name of this boat?
This is the Grand Banks.
The Grand Banks. Oh, look what it's like. Oh, nothing beats. End of the day light.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Another day. So the reason I'm in pigtails, all this light, with my big forehead out, is because I need to wash my hair today. So I thought I would show you me doing it, and I'm trying some new products out. And actually, let me just put this camera down so you can see properly. Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit better. So the brand is called Pros. Now they partnered with me for this video to try out their line, and this is the packaging that it came in, and I got their pre-shampoo, shampoo and conditioner, and this is I just like the packaging that it comes in, and it's all eco-friendly, sustainable, everything in this, and how it's made. So the main, and also they sent me a hair oil. Now, if you've not heard of Pros, they customize everything. So you give them your hair type, your hair concerns. Is it too dry? Is it, you know, colored hair? What is it that you are having issues with your hair? And they tailor make products to you, literally to you. So it's like a DNA match, really. And so I went through the questionnaire, filled it all out, and it gave me like the customized products specifically for my hair based on the area that I live in. Yes, it includes the environment that you live in, because it asks for your zip code, and it finds out for you what the water is like in your area. So I got to know what that was like. So, because I've always wanted to know what's the water like in my area, because that often affects your hair, you know, hard, soft water. So all of that they take into consideration before they send you your customized hair products. So this was brilliant. I told them that I've got color treated hair, my hair is natural. I told them about the curl pattern, what I was looking for, which was like moisturizing products that helps with making it sort of more smooth as well. All that kind of stuff I told them, and this is what they gave me based on the information that I gave them, plus type of water, which they turned around and told me about, based on the area that I live in. So anyway, so I'm going to give these a try now, plus the hair oil. And yeah, all these products are natural ingredients. There's no fillers in any of this, and it's based out of Brooklyn, so good one to support. So anyway, I'm going to take you through me using these. Just getting my hair nice and damp. I'm going to put this on now. Concentrating on the ends, it says. But it feels slightly sort of detangling actually. So I'm focusing on the ends like it says. That's something that's, you know, I always want to use things which are more natural based. But this is how it is right now after just putting on the hair mask. Feels very, very soft. All right, now leave it on. I'm just gonna keep it in a bun and check back when it's time to wash it out. Pre-shampoo mask felt very detangling as it was coming out of my hair, and I like the slippery feel. So this is the shampoo. Shampoo is sulfate free and a little goes a long way. It's super concentrated. So this is the conditioner. And I like that it's cruelty free, paraben free, sulfate free, and just it's very nourishing for your hair. So that felt really good to be using something that's good for your hair, but also it's very clean and sustainably sourced at the same time. So this is my hair after it's just been shampooed and conditioned. So this is the curl pattern of it. They have a hair oil as well, like I mentioned before, so I am going to give that a go. So I'm going to put a few drops. You can see that right there. Smooth it through the hair. The hair oil is basically it's a treatment actually before washing, but I chose to use it afterwards. But the next time I am going to actually use it as a pre-washing treatment, and it has a whole bunch of curated natural active ingredients in it. So you know it's not just filler oil. It's actually good nourishing hair oil, which is exactly what I want. Back to the pigtails again. Let it air dry. That's to me is always like the safest thing of all. I love how my hair is feeling, I have to say, and that's always the biggest test for me. What is it like afterwards? Is it feeling like dry? Is it feeling like knotted? That's when I know the products aren't working. But these are good. And the one that is actually my favorite shampoo mask, this is fantastic. The slippage is real when you got this on your hair, and I love that it's got your name on. Like everything has got your name on. It's brilliant. It's very very customizable. It's a thumbs up for me because I like how my hair feels afterwards. It doesn't feel dried out or anything, and I have had products dry out my hair and go really kind of like crusty up right after it's rinsed out, and you feel like it's just stripped everything out, even if it's supposed to be moisturizing. But this actually is, because that's what I asked them when I said I filled out the question. I said, this is what I need, please give that to me. And it's a bonus that these are all sustainably sourced ingredients, so more of that please. And I'll leave a link as always in the description box as well for you to check it out and get your own customizable products that is unique to your hair and your hair only. No one else is not mass produced. They're one-offs because we are all one-offs anyway. Oh, and this dress is by Faithful the brand. Some of you will probably go, Karen, it's Faithful the brand, because I've worn it before. Yeah, you've seen this before in a previous video. I really like this dress. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'll talk to you later. It's huge. It's really big. It's probably the nicest home goods I've been to. The baskets. Hold on, let me show you. I'm just showing you my face. Yeah.
My co-worker said, I said, you gotta check her out because she likes to buy vintage.
I do.
She went to the one in Williamsburg.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I told her about the one that's down on First Avenue.
Yes.
No relation.
Yes.
Girl, we've been all over.
I love that place.
Oh,
you work here.
I was like, that's her. That's gotta be her. That's gotta be her.
Oh my God, I'll put you on my YouTube video.
Love you.
Oh, thank you. I've never been here before, so I want to see like what it's like, because I'm getting decoration stuff for the house, so like rugs and
peruse till you can't do it anymore. Take your time.
I'm gonna do that.
If you need anything, let any one of us know.
I will.
Tag on.
Okay.
But I'm
so glad to see you.
When's
When's the best time to come here?
Like,
should I come? Like, what days do you have new stuff coming in, or is it every single day?
We get trucks just about every other day.
Every other day.
We get like 2 and 3 trucks
a day.
Like maybe 6 to 8 trucks a week.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so just keep coming.
Yeah, so we start working here at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Get the stuff out on the floor, and the weekends are really crazy.
Crazy.
So it's best to come in the morning like you're here now.
Yeah.
Because in the afternoon, the lines are almost out the door.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Nice to meet
welcome.
you. All right, so we got a package came in. Home decor online. Which one? Because I ordered two at the stores. Like I literally called the stores. Oh, this is the one that was really hard to find. That's what this one is. Ah! This was so hard to find. If I do this, I'm gonna like break it. Oh my gosh, I know which one this is. I'm so pleased. Ta-da! You can tell you're a grown-up when you're excited about getting a vase or a vessel. A vessel, that's when you know you're really grown up. You don't call it a vase anymore, you call it a vessel. Because it has that kind of just old concrete look, which I love how kind of light it is because it's nice and neutral. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to check out a vintage furniture shop. I don't know if it's going to be any good, so I'll take you with me. I've never been there before. It is a place where they, you know, try to avoid landfills and you can donate stuff there. I love them. I love them. Look at that. Look at that border. Look at that. Look at that border. That bit going all the way around. That. Oh, it goes into a point there. Okay, I'm here. It was really quick to get here. It's Habitat of Humanity. That's what it is, which is a name we know about that name. So let's see what it's like. Left empty-handed, but at least I got to see what it's like. These places are always hit or miss, but I always like to go into these kind of places because you just never know what you're going to get, and it's just like clothing. Decor is exactly the same. Oh, sorry. I'll always look in like thrift and Habitat for Humanity and Housing Works, as well as Crate and Barrel, the Pottery Barns and the RHs of this world, because that's what makes your place much more interesting. And especially because flea markets are now closed for 2020 for obvious reasons, I am looking more and more at these kind of places to see if I can find those unusual pre-loved things. So anyway, never mind, we'll keep going, because that's what's important. Keep going, and it's the hunt. You know I'm going to find something, right, eventually. Some of the things that we got from the home goods that we went to, and not just home goods, Pottery Barn as well. Where else? I'm trying to think. Anyway, let me just show you what came in, because I said I was going to. So first I'm going to show, actually I'm sitting on the first thing. It's a bench, and we got it from Josh and Maine. Also, what is new in decor wise is the faux fur throw that I've got on top of it as well. So this is the bench with the faux fur throw on top. We love this together. Two faux rugs, small ones, and I just layered them so it would fit the length of the bench, but it actually looks, to the eye in person, it looks like it's one long continuous piece. And another reason I like these is because they're not yellow, because sometimes when you get these faux furs, they have like a yellowy hue to them, and I didn't want that. And this doesn't. It's actually like white. Almost like a creamy milky white. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's perfect. It's from Bed Bath and Beyond, and I'll definitely link these below if you're looking for something like this. I'll leave it right there because I want to actually on the table. Here's the other one. I just kind of overlap them, which is great. That makes them more comfortable. This is the actual bench from Josh and Maine. I love it because it has like a very contemporary shape to it, which is what I wanted. Just something long, but something that had a rustic feel. Because remember when I was at Home Goods and I saw that one that I thought I wanted was when it first came, we brought it outside and he sanded off the finish that was on it so that it would be even lighter and have a much more rough look to it. Exactly what I was looking for in terms of a bench on one side of the farmhouse table, and it has a similar relationship, like have a similar vibe to each other. The other thing that we got is the rug that is under it. I love this rug. I love this rug so much. It's from Rugs USA. Look at this. Look at this. It just looks like an old vintage rug that faded over time. It's stunning. It is exactly what I wanted to have underneath to ground the whole dining area. It basically sits underneath the table and the bench and the two opposite chairs. It's great. It's exactly what I was looking for. And I just love, again, the kind of like faded, worn out look to it. It's a great budget carpet if you're looking for that look, but don't want to spend obviously upwards of, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 for a authentic vintage rug from India or from Turkey. So yeah, perfect. And I love the color. This is, I think, called the gray or the silver. I'll leave everything in the description box, especially because this comes in like 3 colors, I think. And I'll leave in the description box the color that this one is. It's the perfect neutral. Anyway, and we got an 8x10. Brilliant. Okay, and so the other item, this room, by the way, the living room, this room is going to change. It looks really, oh God, this looks so blown out. Why is it so blown out? So I'm back to sitting on the bench again at the farmhouse table. So I'm going to show you the next thing, which is from Pottery Barn. I got 3 pieces, like 3 vessels, and I just love these pieces because they look like something you found like from a flea market. Flea markets are closed, unfortunately. So making do with either finding things that look like they were from there, or actually going to, like, you know, shops which are open and have like pre-loved things. Gorgeous. This gorgeous vase from Pottery Barn, and it is so nice. I'm going to put it down because it's really, really heavy. It's actually a little bit darker than it's reading. Hold on, let me just see if I can darken it. It's kind of a little bit like that. And I love all these like imperfections on it. While my voice is echoing, the closer I get to it. But and I love these handles on the outside of it. This larger size that they had, and this size was actually sold out. God, I don't want to drop it. And I like big pieces. I think that's me. I think it has much more of an impact to have larger pieces than smaller. I'm going to show you the next 2 pieces that I got from Pottery Barn, but this is great. I plan to either put some tall either olive or eucalyptus type of trees or branches, just plain sort of stick branches in them as well. I think that looks really structural and cool, especially against like a wall in a corner. You could put this on top of a side table, any kind of surface. You get the point. This so reminds me of something that you found from, like, I don't know, you was on holiday somewhere in like Istanbul, you know, India, somewhere that I've never been, and this was there. It's so pretty. I'm going to show you some close-ups. You can see like all the like imperfections on it, like there's little black dots. Sorry, it's my reflection there. But this is just so nice. And look, this massive like curved handle here, and just like this spout, nice and sort of small neck, and just opening out to this full belly here. It's just such a gorgeous piece, and I love the sandy kind of color to it. Those sort of things, oh, let me help put this down. Those sort of things to me make a massive difference. So yeah, this was just too good, and it's huge. Enough said. You could put in this as what you could put in the black version as well. So it's really up to you. And because it's such a large piece, you can have it standing in a corner if you want. Or for in our case, I've got it sitting on top of our kitchen cupboards. in one corner, and I just think it's so nice. I love it because it just gives that kind of like Tuscan vibe. It just, oh, so good. Why am I doing this with it? Like I'm just stroking. I'm stroking pots now. What the heck is wrong with me? So the other piece from Pottery Barn is this gorgeous piece as well. I loved it. I've just got a thing at the moment, clearly, for these kind of vessels. And I think that that tone with this tone, you know, and you just like add in some blacks for accents and stuff like that. Things like that, just to me, look so pretty. And then obviously you can have some greenery, but you can get an idea sort of visually of like a mood board in my head. So this I thought was great. Also from Pottery Barn, on sale. So all three pieces that I've just shown you were on sale / are still on sale. So I'll link them below for you. This is what I picked up from the Upper West Side of Home Goods.
Yeah. That could work really well.
Yeah, it's perfect. This is for resting our stuff.
I like that side better.
While Michael's cooking. Yeah, I love that dark side. Yes, I am now an official lover of Home Goods. Got there in the end. It is just a piece of wood, really. And the reason I took this was because it's perfect to use when either Michael or myself are cooking. Put it next to the cooker, and you know when you've got like a spatula or a spoon, or you're cooking and then you just put that thing down. You usually put it down the edge of the pot, edge of the cooker, piece of tissue, put it on this instead. So that is what this is, and that's why I got it. And I just like the look of it. It's the perfect size, and it does exactly. We hit the ground running with this every single night, or whenever we're cooking, this gets used. I like this. So also from, where did I get this from? Home Goods, Upper West Side again. Got these two pieces to use as bookends, basically. And I got the idea, it's not my own, because I saw it in a shop in Manhattan. I'll insert pictures because I loved it so much. I saw that before I went to Home Goods, and I saw them at that shop. I think it's Mitchell Gold. I found my own from Home Goods. These are completely different. These are completely different colors. And I actually think that it's supposed to be like this is one side and this is another side. But at Home Goods, everything was like facing this way, at least for these quartz pieces. So instead, I'm going to, imagine if there's books in the middle, I'll just have this piece laid this way instead, and then have this one on the other side. So I actually don't mind the fact that one is sort of lower and this is the other shape, kind of like taller next to it. $12.99 these were each. Such a good price, especially compared to what I saw at Mitchell Gold, because the price of those was, oh, I'll insert a picture, but the price is there so you can see. And the reason I haven't shown you guys the kitchen like a proper tour yet is because Michael is going to be putting handles on. The handles came late. They're finally here. We ordered them. I know, this is so boring, isn't it? Handles, kitchen handles. I know, I'm talking about kitchen handles on YouTube. Anyway, the handles are here. So he's going to be installing all of those. They're not installed. And I just want them in. You know, I'd hate to do a kitchen tour video and look back on it and go, man, because that video is going to be up forever. And I'd hate to go, you should have just waited a couple of weeks, man. Just wait for the damn handles and then done the tour. All right, see, you understand. What else? Oh, hang on, wait. I'm just trying to think. Was there anything else down here? Because most of the stuff I got, I found is stuff that's currently in this room, which is the 3 from Pottery Barn, those vessels. These 2 quartz pieces, which are gorgeous. The bench and the faux fur that I'm sitting on currently, which is just so comfortable. Upstairs, oh, cushions. Got cushions from the very first time that I went to Home Goods, which was literally about, give or take, a month, 5 weeks-ish. Could not believe I have waited so long to even go into this bloody place. Oh my God. Basket heaven. Doesn't matter, I went in there now. So I'm going to show you the cushions that I got. They're upstairs, they're on the bed, so I'll take you with me. Okay, so we're in the bedroom. The bedroom has not been done yet, so I'm going to just prop you right there on the edge of the bed. Eventually there'll be like a tour of this room, but look at me talking while I'm fixing the camera. But until then, at least I can show you the cushions that we got. I'm gonna grab the first ones because they're so nice. These, can you see? Those, oh, I love, this is gorgeous. For the bed. and we've got these fantastic pillows, these cushions, which are so pretty. I love when cushions are like that, you know, like both sides have it. I just think this is so pretty. And I got 2 of them, right? And the color is like, it's like the palest of grays. It's not white. The photograph was white, but it's not. But I just want to show you the detail on it, just show how pretty they are. Aren't they stunning? And best part, these are from Home Goods, by the way. The best part is this. Ah, it just stays. Look, it looks like a, I don't know. It looks like a fortune cookie, like that. It really does. Look, look. This is as satisfying as popping bubble wrap. Oh, I get it. All of you on YouTube who have been doing this, and on Netflix, real estate agents, been doing this when you've got clients coming in, I get it. I get it now. Giant wonton fortune cookies. That's what these look like right now. Anyway, gorgeous. I love these, as if you can't tell. So yeah, got these 2, perfect on the bed. And also picked 2 of these. So basically got pairs of things. This is a size up. And I just like the pattern of it. It's a slightly different material, so it doesn't chop in the same way, like the satisfying chop of this, which stays right there. You can see the chop is still there. But this I still liked because, again, it's the texture thing. I am drawn to textures and I'm drawn to mixing textures, which is why I picked this out. The bed is white, but to play up that all white look is to just add different interesting textures, different sizes, different patterns, but the cohesiveness is that they're all in the same color palette. And I just love stuff like that. And the same applies actually to clothes. You can dress head to toe in like whites or creams or black, but what makes it interesting to me is the textures and the mixing textures. Let me just grab here these 2 that we got as well, these 2 cushions. Michael actually picked these out and I'm really glad he did, because you see these edges, I really like that. So glad to have it. I feel like a grown-up, because I know this is going to sound stupid, but Michael and I never bothered to do like the whole, like, you know, put in like lots and lots of cushions and pillows and stuff on the bed. But I know we never did. We just put the bed, literally the pillows we sleep on, that was it. But this has opened our eyes. I think just taking decor more seriously in our home. And I think, just for some background, we have been focused purely on St. Lucia, which is where I'm originally from, but we have 2 Airbnbs in St. Lucia. I'll actually link them below in case you want to check them out. But they are a true before and after, those Airbnbs, because they did not look like what they look like now. I'll see if I can find a couple of pictures to show you what they used to look like and a couple of the rooms that we switched it to. So we were focused 100% for 2019, all of 2019, the tail end of 2018 on makeovering those 2 Airbnb apartments, and they're done now. So, and into 2020 was when we decided to focus on this, then COVID hit, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't as easy as we wanted it to be in terms of timing to get this place sorted. But our 100% focus now is on our house, and just getting this decor stuff sorted. So I'm just So pleased. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you the next thing in this bedroom that we got decor-wise. And it's from Home Goods as well. Is it? Yes, it is. By the way, this is the mirror. A lot of you were asking what happened to the mirror that was at in my studio from Restoration Hardware Outlet. We actually put it in the bedroom. This thing is from Home Goods, and like I said, and it is this bed spread. I love a good bed spread, and again, you know why? It's that texture. I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It reminds me of like a French apartment. Yeah, just had to show all that stuff. I'm so pleased, so pleased. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot something else that we got. By the way, this is a picture that I got for Michael for his birthday. We need to find somewhere to frame it, but look. It's a picture of the two of us, Simpsonized. That is Michael and me. And that is the cat that's next door to us. We hate the neighbor's cat. We don't get on with the cat too well because it does its business in our back garden. So the cat's there. Leave a comment below if you recognize this dress. Doesn't that look like Michael though? I just think it's so good. It looks exactly like him. What I wanted to show you in here that I also picked up from Home Goods is are these crystal pieces, and you can see right here one of them. Beautiful, just on a shelf or on top of copybooks or wherever you want. I just thought this was such a beautiful, interesting, just very raw piece to have to contrast against smoother pieces that you may already own. Something else that I picked up, and it was at the art exhibition for Dapaloo. I interviewed Dapaloo a couple of times on my street style videos as recently, I think it was last week. He invited me to come down to his art exhibition, and whilst he was there, I interviewed him for street style because he just has really cool style.
And basically I designed this this fit. It's Ghanaian fabric.
It's not a book that is from him, but it is by this incredible woman. I have it currently in my studio, but I can imagine me also having this in the living room when everything is finished. But this is the cover of it. I just think it's absolutely striking. I was in all the way just from the sheer cover of it. And when you open it, it's literally images. Hold on, here, photos of women, but it's just the photography, the graphicness, the use of light, shadow. It's absolutely, to me, this is a jaw-dropping, inspirational book. And then I learned, which I should have realized when I looked at this, it's all the same woman. I thought it was different women, and it's not. So this woman took these photos, and I believe she took them of herself. As soon as I saw this book, I thought, this is worth it. I'm definitely going to get it. If you're interested in it, I will definitely leave a link for it below if I can find it. That's a picture of her looking into a mirror, it looks like, on the back cover. Fantastic. I love the weight and the size. I love a good hard copy book. I just think they're so good. They really are. Anyway, I thought it was great. So I got that, and that is sitting right here on my wardrobe shelf. For some of you who may not have seen my closet tour, I will leave a link for that below. But yeah, so that's it. That's it for now. Like I said, there are other pieces, but I think that's going to be it for now.